From Newport on the Levee, Fox 19 and the Cincinnati Bengals present Bengals Now. Sponsored by Wendy's, Jake Sweeney Chevrolet, CareSource, Shelf Genie, and Newport on the Levee.
Welcome into Bengals Now. I am Jeremy Rao. He is Joe Denham, and you can hear the crowd. The final episode of the season, and Joe, we have some star power tonight.
Yeah, fan favorite Andrei Iosivas is in the house, and Andrei is now making his way up on stage to join us on Bengals Now. Listen to this crowd.
Andrei
Iosivas.
It is Dre's day in the house.
What it must be like to be this popular. Welcome back on stage, Andrei. Go ahead and grab a seat and grab a mic, and let's chat here. The crowd, you want to make noise one more time for Andrei? I know you do.
Hey, can I just say, ladies, he smells wonderful, and he smells like an island in the sun.
Okay, the Bengals are coming off 2 straight wins, Andrei. Both times the offense has been outstanding. How exciting is this for you, for the offense? We understand the season isn't going the way you wanted, but you're finishing on a very high note, and the offense looks great.
Yeah, I mean, every time you step on the field, you want to play your best football. So it's great to have, we don't have any playoff hopes now, but we just want to build on the end of the season so that we can go into the beginning of next season, just building out on what we ended on here.
I was checking the stats, Andrei. Do you know how many yards you need to reach a career high in yards on Sunday?
I would assume like around 50 or something like that.
That is
50,
spot
60?
on. Yeah,
50?
54 would tie.
Okay.
55 would actually be a new career high for you.
Nice.
Okay, so if you have like a catch and you're like, that's 51, run to the sideline, tell Zach I need at least a 4-yard route.
Yeah, okay, I'll try to do
you have that power?
I mean, I feel like at that point in the game, I would have a little bit of power to do that.
Let's hear for Andrei getting a career high. Come on, let's get 55 for Andrei. I do want to ask you though, and obviously the offense is fun. The big talker still is big number 61 catching a ball and rumbling down the sideline. It was cool because Joe was doing the interview with Zac Taylor in the All-22 film breakdown, and he pointed out the entire sideline was up. Knew what the play was probably hoping Jamar didn't get it. Yeah. And it goes to Cody. What was your reaction?
Yeah, I was on the field running my route, and I just see him catch the ball. I'm like, okay, he's probably going to get pushed out of bounds, and then all of a sudden he keeps running for 20 more yards. And yeah, I was watching everyone's reaction on the sideline, even Joe's face, like going back to the huddle. He was mouth wide open the whole time.
And Joe thought he was going to score, he said, when he was mic'd up.
I mean, at that point, you see Cody Ford running full speed. It's a scary sight for any DB to bring down for sure.
Okay, so true or false, and Zach told me this today on camera, so this is public now, that he said in the team meeting on Saturday night, we hope to be up by so many points that we can run this play to Cody. So it was in the works. Is that a true story?
Yeah, I mean, in practice we ran it, and Joe just threw it to Cody just for fun. But it turned out the coverage sank back, and we're up how many points at that point? 30. Yeah. So might as well just try to throw it to the big man and let's see what he can do with it.
It's such a cool thing to see and such a fun moment for you guys, for Bengals fans, and that's been the difficulty of the season, Andrei, is that there haven't been enough fun moments. How much have you needed this as a player and even as a team these last few weeks just to have some fun now at the end of the season?
Yeah, it reminds you of why you played the game, too. I think, when you lose a lot of games, a lot of guys who don't know their why can kind of, lose their consistency, lose their focus. But these games kind of bring the fun back and, bring back the times when you were just a kid playing football and you remember kind of how it all started. So I think a lot of gratitude has been shown these past couple weeks.
Can we talk about billboards?
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Is anybody in here seeing the Andrei Iosivas billboards around town? Yeah, the Iceman's raising his hand. These things are awesome. They're hilarious. You're smiling. Tell us the backstory of how you became a billboard star in Cincinnati.
Well, my marketing guys, they do all that stuff for me. So they hit up companies and they said, we know we have a deal with this mustard brand and they want you to do a photo shoot with them. I'm like, okay, cool. Like a mustard company wants to do a photo shoot. It's probably just going to be me holding mustard or like putting on a hot dog. And I walk in and they had the wardrobe set up. I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool, like a robe, an apron. Those are kind of funny. And they said, like, well, for these next shots, you need to take your shirt off. I was like, For a mustard ad, I don't think I was like, I mean, they paid me, so I had to do it. But I didn't walk in there expecting to be on billboards with my shirt off in a robe. So it was interesting for sure.
Now, have you had some interesting messages since those billboards went up? You know, ladies around town asking if you're free.
I've seen some DMs for sure about me being on billboards, but I don't remember exactly what they say.
That's fine. You don't have to quote it right now. That's for after the show. Which one is your favorite? There's a couple of ones. Which one do you like the most?
Well, I've only seen one, which is the one that's right by the stadium.
Yep.
It's not facing the practice field, though,
which is not facing the practice field.
Which is good. Which is good for me. Yeah.
We talked about that.
So I've seen that one. I've seen one of me like laying down, kind of like I don't know where that one is though.
Yeah,
that one probably
along the
anything
highway.
with the robe is a good shot.
Okay, gotcha.
What do your teammates think?
They're all making fun of it. The next day, everyone's like, I think someone posted it on Twitter, and everyone was sending it to me, just making fun of me. My coaches made fun of me in the meetings. It was a good week.
That's amazing.
But you don't regret it.
No. I mean, they would do it too for some money. So
yeah. Now there are, and if you're watching right now and you're a man and you're thinking, how do I become like Andrei? And there are men in this room who need advice for that. I've looked at some of you guys, good-looking men in the room, but you guys need help. I need help. What would you say for someone who just needs to look better in general? How do you do it?
Ridiculous.
What's your advice?
Just shower.
Okay. And hold the mic a little closer so I can hear it better.
Shower, put leave-in conditioner in your hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my go-to. Put some cologne on before you leave the house.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
All right.
those are
Okay. Shower, conditioner. You guys listening? Cologne. Now, is that your natural hair or is that a wig?
No, this is natural. The color is not natural.
Okay.
It's highlights. Yeah.
Okay. So we could color our hair
If you want to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. When's the last time you had a bad haircut?
I don't know. My mom never really likes like the mohawk look anyway.
Okay.
So she's always like she's like Filipino, like yeah, you need to cut your hair. I don't like your hair. And I'm like, nah. I like it like
You
that.
had a pretty wild look at the combine.
Oh yeah.
Can you describe
yeah.
what you had then?
I had braided half my hair and then left the back flowing.
Yeah.
So it was like half braid, half flow, and the flow part I dyed all blonde.
Amazing.
So I was just bored and combine training. So.
Can I ask one more?
Sure.
Okay. Do you work out?
Oh yeah, you got to work out a little
Okay,
bit too.
all right.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a cheat code. You're a professional athlete, you know?
Yeah,
That's
it's-
part of the
It's
package.
part of my regular regimen, right?
Do the men in the room, again, some of you married, some of you not, do we need like a professional chef and all the things that you get and
I
a
I
sauna?
DoorDash a lot.
Okay.
I'm a big DoorDasher.
All right.
I got the Dash
Okay.
Pass
So-
and stuff. So,
okay.
yeah.
Final recap for all the men in the room.
Well, don't forget the
Shower,
earrings.
conditioner,
And the earrings.
cologne, workouts, earrings?
Earrings.
Earrings are optional.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a brother who looks exactly like, or not, but like pretty close to me, and I don't think he would look good with earrings. So
Okay.
I think it's
All right.
optional.
All right, so all of you here watching and in the room, we're going to come back better in 2026 because of Andrei. Thank
I
you.
like that, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Round of applause.
Come on.
for Andrei.
That's free advice for you guys. All of us.
When we come back, I have a list of questions, rapid fire, that I want to ask you about your teammates. I want to get him involved too, as someone who observes the team, and get his opinion on it too. Let's make noise, everybody. Andrei Iosivas, we're back with that segment. Bengals superlatives, next on Bengals Now.
Welcome back here on Bengals Now. I was just talking with Andrei about this. We talked about the record for him, career highs he's trying to go for. 55 yards, career high in yards, if he has that on Sunday. And 4 touchdowns would tie your career high. And that's another call, man, like when you got to go to Zac. All this Saturday night stuff, like magic happens on Saturday night. Why don't you guys ever just say, let's make sure we win no matter what on Saturday, and you would never lose a game?
Yeah, I mean, if it was that easy, everyone would do it, right?
Okay.
So
Just thinking for you.
Okay,
You got
in
superlatives?
this segment,
Okay.
we are going superlatives. Anybody who went to high school, and I hope that's all of us, at the end of the year, we have a yearbook of most likely to become whatever, okay? So this is a Bengals superlatives. They go to Andrei first. You can pop in and answer if you have an opinion on these as well.
I'll just do me.
Okay, here we
Okay.
go. First one, Andrei. Which current Bengal do you think is most likely to become a coach after he retires from playing?
That's a great question. I think Demetrius Knight, I mean, just
Good.
like as a rookie who comes in, he knew a lot of ball, knows a lot about ball, so I'm going to say D Knight. Yeah.
That's a really good one. I think
Yeah.
D Knight is a great one. You know what? I could see Samaje P. Ryan being a coach.
I could see that too.
You know?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure I've ever heard Samaje speak.
He doesn't, but he's the kind of coach that would intimidate you. You show up and you're like, I better do all these things.
Yeah.
Because Samaje's watching.
He's also the kind of guy that like doesn't speak a lot, but when he does, it's something super funny.
Yep.
That's right.
And so
There you
he'll catch you off guard sometimes because he'll like be listening to your conversation on the side and then just say something and leave.
Also, fear the beard.
Yeah,
Fear the beard. He's made some big plays here
Yeah.
in Cincinnati. Which current Bengal, Andre, who isn't a star right now, do you think is most likely to become a star in the NFL? Can't say yourself because I think you're a star already.
Thank you. I think that Miles Murphy has the potential to be a star. I think everyone I talk to says he has all the intangibles, and you know I've talked to him a lot this year about his preparation and his mindset and his growth, and I think that once he figures that all out, you know, he has the tools and the want to be really great. So, I mean, that's a combination you need to be successful.
I'm going to go Joe Flacco. He's a guy that just seems like he's got good intangibles.
Yeah.
He's tall, and I think he won a Super Bowl, so I'm going to go with him.
There might be another question on here that could be really good for Joe Flacco.
Oh,
We'll
okay.
come back to that. Which current Bengal, Andre, is most likely to be famous if they weren't playing football?
Burrow, probably. I would say just like for his looks, his interesting personality. Well, actually, he might be tucked away, honestly. So let me rethink that question because I feel like Burrow, if he wasn't playing football, he wouldn't want to be in the spotlight as much.
Can I interject?
Yeah,
But
sure.
he does post those. He's no longer just posting like him throwing the football on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
it's this shot of like his hair blowing in the wind, and he's looking.
Say the phrase you want to say.
He's looking very sultry.
Yeah.
What do you
I
want me
mean,
to say?
A trap.
Well, yeah,
He's
I
thirst
mean,
trapping?
it could be
He's
a trap
thirst
for a
trapping.
lot of you. I
I mean-
Andre's trapped people before, I'm sure. Joe looks like he wants to be a model at times. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
he probably could be a model.
Okay.
I think.
Who else you got, though? I'm
No,
sorry.
he did post like his last post. I think it was very thirst trappy for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And he got like on Instagram, like you can make the margins like so where the pictures are. He's got his margins down too. So I was pretty proud of him.
You ever
for that.
called him out on that?
No, I've
you-
never. But
you should.
I
Wait a
noticed
minute.
though.
Yeah, you do
I haven't-
notice.
I haven't been getting enough likes on my family photos lately. Can I fix the margins?
Yeah, well, I'll help you out with that later.
It's all in the margins, man.
Did you
Everything
answer
in life?
Did you answer the question? I'm sorry.
He
Was
did.
it?
Oh no, well I think maybe Charlie Jones could be a comedian.
Well, there
That-
goes one of my
yeah.
questions.
Oh, okay.
Charlie Jones is funny?
So funny.
Really?
He's like.
He won't come on the show.
Yeah, you
We've
need to
tried
tell
1,000
him.
times.
Come on the
I mean,
show.
he won't even come out of his house to hang out with me, and I'm like his
Okay.
best friend. So it's that would be a tough ask. But
Chuck
he's funny. He's
Sizzle.
a funny dude.
I was going to say Yosh because he could be a model probably.
Yeah, he could.
Thank you.
Am I glazing?
You're just
Carry
going
on.
through all the terms now. Most likely among the current Bengals to sing the national anthem.
Oh, yeah, I got mine.
While you're thinking,
Like who would be good at it, or who,
who would be
want to
good
do
at
it?
it? And well, that's probably two parts, right? Who would have the guts to do it, and would have the courage enough to think they're good enough to do it?
T.J.
They could pull it
Slayton
off.
probably.
T. Higgins?
No, T.J. Slayton.
Oh, T.J.
Yeah.
T.J. Slayton.
Whoa, Unk Hour.
No, I think that
He
he
can
would.
sing.
Well, he's always playing music wherever. Like if he's in the bathroom, he's bringing the speaker, like the big speaker, into the stall with him. He's in the
That'd be
sauna. He's
fantastic.
bringing the speaker. I mean, there's always music around, and he's singing whatever. I mean,
Okay.
it might not always be great, but he would be down for the cause for
Can
sure.
I pull the curtain back for a second? Lord knows I do it all the time anyways. When we are adjacent to your locker room in the press conference room, and it's after open locker room and we're doing TV stuff,
Unk Hour.
you have said so many times it sounds like Unk Hour in there, and you've mentioned TJ Slayton.
Has to be.
And it's his music,
Well, it's
and
gotta
now
be
we know.
TJ
It's
or
gotta-
BJ, one of those guys.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean Unk Hour?
Unk Hour.
What
It's
do you
like
mean,
90s
Unk
R&B, so it's the older guys. You know, the older guys.
Okay.
call it
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unk.
TJ will set the vibe right for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay.
We don't. Sorry to explain the lingo for you.
No,
don't
I
know
knew
if
what I didn't know in terms of what you're talking about being an Unk.
We're pretty cool.
Like
for
kids
our
call
yeah,
me
yeah, you're
Unk.
hip. You're
I
hip.
was gonna say T. Higgins, who sang here on stage
Yep.
this year.
Did he sing?
I got
Did
one.
he
Yeah,
sing?
T can
He
sing a
did?
little bit. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he can sing
yeah,
for
Charlie
sure, yeah.
Wilson. Yeah, and then I would say Demetrius Knight because of
Oh yeah, D Knight.
you know
Family.
Gladys Knight's and his family and all. So yeah, I think D Knight.
Yeah.
I heard Chris Jenkins sing Jingle Bells up here.
Yeah, Chris
He was
Jenkins
pretty
did
good,
great
right?
He
too.
brought the house
Yeah,
down.
he was
man.
good.
He can sing a little bit. That's some good options there. Most likely to become an NFL analyst after their career. You think about the Bengals. I mean, they got Big Whit. They got Boomer Esiason, Chris Collinsworth.
Right.
Bengals are all over the NFL with a microphone. Who do you think, after they're done, will pick up a microphone and talk about the league?
I think the easiest one for me would be Orlando Brown.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean he's very eloquent. I think he loves the game. He's super energetic all the time. I think he'd make a great TV personality, and he's like a big dude, so it'd be funny
Yeah.
to see him on TV.
I'm gonna say not Jamar Chase,
Yeah.
just because he's got weird lingo. We love you, Jamar. We obviously love you. I would say Ted Karras.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
or
mine.
Ted. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I could see
Orlando's
that.
a great one.
Yeah, Ted would be good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Bengal would be most likely to open a restaurant when they're finished?
Like for like themselves to cook themselves, or just
You
to
can
open
take it
one?
anywhere you want.
Just run one, manage one.
Who cooks a lot? I don't really know. I don't think a lot of the guys on the team cook.
Apparently,
I know.
Jalen Rivers can really throw it
Does
down
he really?
in the kitchen. Yeah.
Doesn't Ted have a bar or a restaurant or
Oh
something?
yeah,
like that?
maybe.
That's a tough question.
Well, Orlando Brown's dabbling in that.
Yeah.
So he has like this combination of a men's grooming, haircut,
Okay.
manicure, and
Yep.
also there's like a bar there
Okay.
as well.
So you can get a
It's over in the
haircut,
Hyde
get your
Park
nails
over
done, and
here.
then go
It's
get-
kind of a
go
cool
get a beer.
thing.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
you go in there and you hang, get your haircut. You look like Andre when you walk out. You get a drink while you're at it.
You could also, my eyes are wondering because I'm thinking so hard. You could just like think about good names, good last names, even if you don't love food, if it just has a nice ring to it. You know, like
I think Jamar probably would make a
Jamar could do it.
yeah restaurant here like Louisiana food or
Yeah.
something.
po'
like that.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do one.
Yeah, like some Filipino food.
You
or
would love
something like
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like Ted Karras, like Ted's Tacos or whatever, but I don't know.
I have two more left.
Okay.
Which Bengal, and this could be doesn't have kids or even has kids now, which Bengal do you think, Andre, is most likely to be a great father?
I think that Mike Gesicki just had a kid, and I think he would be a great dad.
Yeah.
I think he is nice, and he comes from a good
He
family.
seems like a dad.
Yeah, he has a
daddy.
dad, but he's kind of Unk vibes too.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he's a
Good use.
Yeah, older dude.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like he would discipline his kid if needed. So yeah, we're big on discipline.
Can
Or
I
I'm big on
go?
discipline.
Can I go most unpredictable fun dad here?
Unpredictable. Fun
Like
dad,
yeah,
sure.
Josh Newton. Can you imagine
Oh,
him as
man.
your
Oh
dad?
yeah.
Whoa.
That
Yeah.
dude is preaching to you the second you
mean,
wake up.
He's like,
In your face.
it's 6:01, time to wake up, son. And then he like daps you up, and you're like, whoa, Dad, I'm only 2 months old. I can't dap yet. Josh Newton would be absolutely wild.
He would be. That would be,
Like
he'd
that
funny
would be
dad.
fun dad zone.
I mean, his
all the
kid's
time.
probably going to be the same way. So
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of energy.
Yep.
Yep. That's mine.
Okay, last one. Which Bengal would be most likely to run for president?
Probably Ted
That's
Karras.
it.
Yeah,
That's the answer.
Yeah, Ted. I mean, he's like a politician already
Yep.
just by what he does, everything he does in the community. So he would be a great politician for sure. Knows all the right things to say. Yeah.
That's a tough one. Ted was mine.
Yeah.
Ted was mine. I'm gonna go Jalen Rivers. You know, he's a very wise
Military
young man.
background.
He's got a military background. Seems very educated. Not that you don't, but he's an Ivy League.
I wasn't
guy.
born-
Oh, Andrei Iosivas.
There
I wasn't
go.
born in the U.S., so I can't be the president, unfortunately. if I
Well,
wanted
a
to
president
be.
went to the same high school as you.
That is true.
Barack
Yep,
Obama.
He did. Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? Anything could happen, Andre. You never know. You're young. Maybe it changes in the next 3 decades.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
Time for a quick break. Let's make noise for Andrei Iosivas, everybody. What a great segment that was. We're back with Ask Me Anything. It's a chance for everybody here in the audience to ask Andrei questions. But as we go to break, my conversation now with Bengals head coach Zac Taylor. We are with the head coach of the Cincinnati Bengals, Zac Taylor, for one final segment here on Bengals Now. And Zac, you're coming off back-to-back wins where the offense and the defense have both performed very well in 2 straight wins. What did you like most about the performance on Sunday against the Cardinals?
Well, I thought really our starting defense, 5 3-and-outs, really limited them to about 140 yards until that final drive of the game when most of our starters were out. So I just thought they went out and played a complete game from start to finish, and probably one play we want to have back. Aside from that, I thought they played really well. And then offensively, scoring on 6 of our first 7 possessions, I thought was big time. And had the ball in the -2 and got out of there and kicked a field goal. And so I thought that everybody just responded the right way. Coming off the Miami game, we played a great second half. I wanted to see a full game from our team, and I thought we got that.
You've said in the past you take pride in having the best passing game in the world. You were asked in the press conference about where your team is now compared to was in September, and you said we finally feel like we know who we are now. What do you think this team is here as you get towards the end of the season?
I think we've always known that we're a group that wants to put teams on their heels. They don't want to play against our offense because they know how explosive, how many weapons we have. And so I don't think we're just now learning that identity. We've known that. This is the healthiest, certainly, we've been all season. And so you're kind of seeing back-to-back games when this full unit plays together, what it can look like.
I could ask you 100 questions about the Cody Ford play, but I want to ask this. How did the idea come up that Cody Ford would be split out wide and possibly get a pass from Joe Burrow in a game?
Well, it started, we were losing Cam Grandy for the game, and we didn't know if we'd have Noah. So your next blocking tight end would be a lineman, Cody Ford, and that's going to get base defense out there. So we had a bunch of runs in there for him. We thought, let's have some fun and practice and flex him out and install one play to keep him on his toes all week. And then we practiced it at the end of Wednesday's practice. Got a lot of excitement from the team. I kind of put my foot in my mouth in a good way on Saturday night in the team meeting. I want to break this game open enough to where Cody Ford catches a ball for 3 to 5 yards. And because that's the only play we had in the plan for him. So we got in a position where it made sense to call it. And then you got to give his athleticism a lot of credit, and he got us 21 yards, which I did not expect to happen.
I mean, he made a hands catch, turned up the field, broke a few tackles. What impressed you most about his execution of the moment?
I think you're going to undersell Joe's throw a little bit. Joe, I felt, took a little bit off the ball. He did a good job softening the defense and gave him a nice throw to where he could catch it with his hands. But just the fact that he had the ball in his outside arm, which the lineman was never going to practice. So, if they do knock it out, it's going to go out of bounds, and able to use his big, we'll call him 340. We'll give him 340 to be able to shake guys off. DBs don't want to hit that, so that was fun to see.
Ask Me Anything, sponsored by CareSource.
And we are back on Bengals Now, one of my favorite segments of the show. I say that about every segment, I know that. It's AMA, it's Ask Me Anything, a chance for the fans to ask Andrei questions. Let's send it over to Gabby.
I've got my girl Caroline for our first question of the night. She was so excited to ask Andrei this question. Caroline, go ahead.
Could you beat a cheetah in a race?
I mean, it's a good question.
It is a good question. I think it would depend how long the race is, so eventually I would beat the cheetah, I think.
All right, we've got Judah up next. It's your first time here at Bengals Now. Thanks for coming. What's your question for Andrei?
What's your favorite track or field event?
Ooh, that's a good one. I like the pole vault a lot. I thought that was the most fun event, and then obviously all the sprinting and the jumping events are my favorite as well. Good
you
question.
Could have been an Olympian, though, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you weren't playing football.
Yeah. So I did the decathlon in college, and the 3 guys that I lost to at the nationals won gold, silver, and bronze at the World Championship.
Incredible.
So,
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was pretty cool, though.
Man.
Flex, yeah.
All right, we've got another first-timer tonight. How about this? Kylie. What's your question, Kylie?
If you didn't play in the NFL, where do you think you would have headed in your career?
I would have probably done track, but not sports-related. I probably would have tried to make as much money as possible. Yeah, however I could have grinded, or maybe like YouTube or something. I don't know.
Andrew Daneman wrapping us up today. Andrew, what's your question for Andrei?
Who's your favorite player to talk to on the Bengals?
My favorite player to talk to is probably Charlie Jones or Joe Flacco or Mike Gesicki. Those guys are funny. Yeah.
Did you think that was a good question, Joe?
I thought it was a great question. I thought it was a great answer, too, because it's kind of all over the board.
Yeah, because Charlie, he's just like, someone you can kind of just not pick on, but he's like the little brother.
Nice.
And then Flacco always has some story from 20 years ago that he's talking about. And then Mike is just good vibes all the time. So.
Did you see when Joe was going viral, talking about going out to eat by himself?
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah, we're all making fun of him for that because, his wife probably saw that and was like, "What are you talking about?"
Exactly.
But it was funny.
That is just I think we aligned with that so much. Like, honey, kids, I love you, but just so you know, it's kind of nice eating by yourself. Which I don't feel that way at all. If you're watching right now, honey. At all. Okay, let's hear it again for Andrei. We have a lot more fun coming. But first, Barrett Carter's rookie roadmap with Reagan at La Rosa's.
La Rosa's, you haven't had it yet.
Not yet.
We have made it to the final episode of Barrett's rookie roadmap.
No better way to end it than at a Cincinnati staple and Ohio staple at La Rosa. So super excited to be here.
Barrett's rookie roadmap.
Our claim to fame, Barrett, is our family recipe pizza sauce. How about if I do one, you follow me? First, we put on our generous portion of pizza sauce. I'll tell you what, that looks pretty good. First time out.
It's all right. Needs a little work.
What would you like to put on yours, Barrett?
Okay. Spicy sausage.
That goes under the cheese. I'm going to put some banana pepper on mine, and that goes
Don't
under
put that
the
on
cheese.
mine, please.
Okay.
Not too much pepperoni, just a little bit. Do I put the cheese on top?
Yes.
Okay. Is that good or I need more?
You can put some more. Then we're going to walk over here to the oven. Double fist bump. Good
Boom.
job, my man. All right. That's about a 5-minute and 5-second bake time.
We're going to coach her up, see how she does.
Do I have enough sauce?
You could add more if you'd like.
Thanks, boss.
No gloves is kind of crazy.
Honestly, I've seen worse. Do you see the vision?
I don't. I really don't. 4.6.
Oh, that's really low. It's really low.
I bet it's going to taste a 10 out of 10. Hey now.
Don't tell anyone I didn't have gloves on, okay? Don't tell anyone.
Boom.
You made a beautiful pizza.
I appreciate it.
You sink your teeth into that and let me know what you think.
That is really good.
You like that sauce?
The sauce is amazing.
Good.
Without ranch. 10.3 out of 10. With ranch. 11.6. Yeah. The sauce is like, I don't even want to try to describe it. But it's like it's different.
I'll give you 2 of them. You got some
2.
toppings on there.
Mike said it looked a lot prettier than yours. Just so you know.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Why are you laughing?
It's such a small bite.
I'm not an NFL linebacker. 10.1 out of 10.
Wow. Goodness. A final straw, like exactly what Barrett needed to step across that bridge. Okay, I'm a Cincinnati.
In honor of you officially becoming a Cincinnatian, we only give these out to special people. A Cincy cap, official La Rosa's jacket with your name and your number on it. Hey,
perfect.
not bad, not bad. Okay. All right, he's on our team.
Oh, yes, I am. This is awesome. I just want to express my gratitude to y'all. Thank y'all for choosing me to be a part of this. Thank y'all for seeing something in me just to, shoot these episodes. So it's the last episode, and I'm super glad that I was picked for this. And keep tuning into Fox 19. Keep tuning into the Bengals. Thank y'all.
All right, back here on Bengals Now, and it is time to play a game with Andrei. It's called Name That Bengal, and we have a special guest alongside Andrei and Gabby. Hey, Gabby.
All right. How are you guys feeling? We've got some fun trivia about some Bengals players.
I love trivia.
Okay.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
you're very good at trivia. Andrei, how are you feeling? You can, grab the
Good.
mic. Okay.
Good.
All right, so I did put some easy questions in here, also mix in some difficult ones, okay?
Good.
So we're going to start with an easy one.
Okay.
Which Bengals player became the 6th NFL player to win the Triple Crown? You can write it nice and big and show the cameras. Jamar? All right, 1-1. Nice start, guys.
No one
All right.
clapped for me. Yeah, way to go.
All right,
Hooray for me.
Question 2. Which Bengals player ran the fastest 40-yard dash among all the players at the 2023 NFL Combine? Okay, Andre's got it. Joe's got it. Show your answers. Bang.
Boom.
That was impressive.
DJ
You knew that
Turner.
quick. All right.
Yeah.
I still think I could beat him in like a 100-yard dash.
Really?
Though. Yeah.
So a longer race you got him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got the distance. Okay. Which Bengals player surprised his parents with a house this past offseason? A house. He bought his parents a house, surprised them with a house last offseason.
This is unfair because I did a
It
story
is
on
unfair,
this.
but I thought
I
that
did a full
Andre,
interview with this player.
I thought Andre might have seen it on
Okay,
social
well, can you
media.
give me a hint, like what class he's in? Or like my class, the class of.
This is his
Class is in.
4th year in the NFL.
His
Fourth
fourth
year. Special team.
Yeah, special
ace.
team.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got
Okay,
it.
now you know it.
Yeah.
Did you see it online somewhere?
I did.
Okay, yep. Tyson Anderson, we're all tied up 3-3.
Let's go.
That's like a half point for me.
Yeah.
No, yeah, we'll
down
count
with
it.
that.
Well, give me a half point.
Which Bengals player is a self-proclaimed Swiftie? Big
Oh.
Taylor Swift fan.
Boy.
Yep. He'll
I do not know
Really?
this answer.
Is
He was on the
Is he on the
show.
O line?
No, he's in the tight end room. A self-proclaimed Swiftie. Love Taylor Swift. All right, show it. Mike? All right, we're still tied.
Yeah, that's a big
that
hint.
was too big.
Yeah, that was a
big
big hint. Sorry, that's on me. Okay. Which Bengals player had an undefeated wrestling record in high school? Undefeated wrestling, 67-0 wrestling in high school. Joe's got it. Andre?
Is he on defense?
I can't give hints anymore. You guys are tied. Just make a guess. You know that it's probably someone
He's a
that's-
rookie. There's a hint.
Well, now he already wrote his answer, and you gave him a hint.
Okay.
I put Samaje.
Oh, that's a pretty good answer.
Samaje, Dylan Fairchild. It is Dylan. Joe's up 5-4. We've got 5 questions left.
All right.
Coming up next, part 2 of Name That Bengal right here on Bengals Now. We are back with part 2 of Name That Bengal here on Bengals
Can
Now.
I say something real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I want to lose.
Okay.
So I want Andre to feel good about getting a W here.
Well, you're
so
only
let's
up
make
by
him a little
1.
harder.
You're only up by 1.
I know. So
Yeah.
I got a shot to lose. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, sure. All right, next question. Which Bengals player was born in Nigeria?
Somebody said Joe Flacco.
Not Joe Flacco.
That's hilarious. Born in
Nigeria. Yep. Watched his first NFL game when he was there and then moved to the U.S.
Okay. I've got a guess.
Do you have a guess?
No.
Nothing? Write someone down. I can't give you a hint.
What do we think? Yep.
No. Yes, Joseph Osai.
Joseph Osai.
Joe's up by 2.
I'm trying to
I
lose.
should have known that.
Okay. Who are the 2 tallest players on the Bengals active roster? You get 1 point for each and an
Okay.
extra point if you can name their height. 2 players are tied for the tallest on the roster.
Are you going to make me do the 6'7" thing?
Well, that would mean that you have to get the height correct, so we'll see. They are the same height.
Oh.
They're tied for the same height. Okay, let's see yours.
They're 6'7"?
They are 6'8".
Hey,
so
let's
Andre
go.
gets an extra point. So you're down by 1 now.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you said 1 point each.
1 point each. You both got Amarius and
But
Orlando,
I-
and that was an extra
oh, the
point.
height. Okay.
Yeah.
That's where you
So,
got me.
so
Okay.
Joe's up by 1.
Back in the game.
Oh.
Andre, you got a chance to come back here with 3 questions left, okay?
Okay.
Which Bengals offensive lineman has fielded 2 kickoffs for 23 yards? Andre knew this
Fortunately,
one.
I know this. So do I answer correct? Okay.
Let me see yours. Okay, Andre's got it. Joe's got it. It's Lucas Patrick. Andre, you're still down by 1.
Okay.
Which Bengal began their college career not far from here at Western Kentucky University? WKU.
Darn it. Okay, I know
He started there. Started his college career
I know he
at
played
Western
there,
Kentucky University.
but I don't know if he started there. So
Yeah, I don't
this
think
might
he
be a
started
good
there
one.
either.
Well, maybe you didn't start there. Maybe that's. Yep. You both got it. Regardless, maybe my
'cause he went
Google
to
was
community college
incorrect.
Yeah, he was at the community college.
Okay.
before
Well,
that,
I
but
meant
he was at WKU.
NCAA
Well, there you go.
Division One.
Let's go, Gab.
Okay.
Let's go, Gab.
That's what I meant. That's what Google said. Okay. Last one. Now this is a niche one, and I found this story very interesting online. So let's see if either of you know it, because I don't know if you do. Which Bengals player was in the middle of a game of Uno with his family when the Bengals called him to draft him? You know this one, Joe?
I do, but I can't remember.
He was in a middle of an intense game of Uno, and he thought he was getting prank called when he got the call from the Bengals. Do you know the story?
No, I don't.
No? You can't remember?
I feel like you have to give us a hint.
Plays on defense. Defensive
okay.
guy.
I'm going to make a guess.
Okay. Jordan Battle it is.
Wow.
Yeah, not Josh
Andre,
Gordon.
good
We're
guess.
tied
Is that
up,
just a
and
guess?
Of course I don't have a tiebreaker.
Yeah, I mean, he was like the only guy I could see playing an intense game of Uno with his family. So.
Yeah,
Nice.
he was playing it. I just found that out.
We need a bonus tiebreaker.
Let's go.
You're on the spot.
Of course, I did not do one
Ask
of those.
something that only Andre would know.
Okay. I know this one because of social media.
Nice.
What's Chase Brown's newest baby's name? Just had a baby boy. He announced it on social media, so Andre should know.
You're going to love this answer.
Okay. Oceans with a Z is correct, and Andre wins.
Chase and Rubble. Aren't they the
It's not
characters?
Rubble, it's Oceans. Andre is our winner. He said
Isn't
Rubble.
that from the kids show,
Rubble?
Chase and Rubble?
Never heard of
Okay.
it.
Terrible.
Never heard of it. Andre, how you feel?
No.
Good.
Good? Was that a
I
good
feel
tiebreaker?
great. Yeah, it was a good tiebreaker. Thank you.
All right, Andre's our winner. Give it up for Andre. All right, coming up next on Bengals Now, one kid gonna go head-to-head with Andre in a game of putt-putt. That's coming up next.
Welcome back here to Bengals Now. We are back on the green for another pretty fun segment that we do on this show. I have my friend Caroline back with me. She is 6 years old. She got some Barbies from Santa Claus for Christmas. Okay, now we're going to try and give you another gift. You're going to beat Andrei Iosivas in some putt-putt. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
How do you feel?
Good.
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 Okay. Andre, how do you feel?
Scared that she's gonna beat me.
So you don't play much golf?
No, I don't. No.
Perfect. We're going to do this. All right. This is just going to be match play. We're going to play each hole as it goes, and we'll see who comes out on top at the end. You ready?
All right.
Do you have a golf ball? I see. Do you have a golf ball, Andre? Let's go. We're going to start right
All
here.
right. If
Who
you're
wants to
on
go
Team
first?
Caroline, raise your hand
Yeah.
and make some noise. Okay, Caroline, everybody's behind you.
All right, Carolyn. It's your turn.
Off to a good start. That's just one hit, Reagan, okay? And there's two. And there's, I think is that three?
Is that?
Oh.
Oh.
Reagan, you're in charge of the game here,
Yeah.
okay? So you just take
So
over.
it's like one long stroke. So this
This is
will count
amazing.
as like a hole in one, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
It only counts as a stroke once the ball stops, and it never stopped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a
this
good
is
idea.
going to
Hole
be
in one.
timed now.
That's
sure.
Timed.
Forget strokes. This is timed.
This doesn't matter. Okay. See, Andre's. Oh.
Oh.
Jeez, Andre, working your
Uh-oh.
angles, bro. That's good.
Oh, man.
That's tough.
I feel like I have to give that to Andre.
That might have been an Andre take on hole one. Yeah.
I think so.
Hey,
okay,
that's all right.
Andre's up 1-0.
Okay.
Caroline
I don't
is
know.
comeback
I don't
queen.
know.
Here we go.
You got it, girl. Oh,
Get it,
man, that was
Get it,
close.
ball.
That was
Come on.
close.
Come on, ball.
Oh, that- it almost had
I think
it.
in season 2 we're going to work on slopes of the putt-putt
Yeah.
course.
We're going to figure it out.
This is great.
Good job. We did it.
Way to go.
Good
Andre,
job.
don't you want. Okay.
Good job, kiddo. You're killing it. You too, Andre. You're doing great, buddy.
Oh,
If that
man.
goes
Did
in,
he do
what
it?
are we doing?
He did it!
Unbelievable.
All right,
You're
I
really
vote
gonna
Andre
crush
off the
the
show.
kid?
All right, let's
Andre
do a
can never
slow
come
clap
back.
here. Let's get her going with a slow clap. Here we go.
Caroline. Caroline. She's trying to catch it. You got it.
What's wrong? You too good for your home? Come on, ball. Go home.
You can stand on it, Caroline. You're good. You're
That's
good.
going
Oh,
in.
she's got
Yeah,
it. Yes.
good job, Caroline. Boom.
All right, Andre.
Here
Studying
goes
it.
on. Oh, I've never played golf in my life. I wish I was that good of a ringer. Did anyone catch tonight where Andre was like, if I wasn't an NFL player, I'd be in the Olympics? I want to live that life.
Ooh.
Let's go,
Yeah,
Andre.
that's not a bad drive.
Hey, we're still rooting
Shot
for you,
out of
Andre.
here. It's really quiet in here.
This is intense.
I can feel like, oh.
Man.
Unreal.
Now, who won, Reagan? I couldn't
Okay,
tell.
we're going to leave it up to the crowd. We have so many
Okay.
loyal Bengals Now fans that are out here that came out to watch the show. You guys get to pick. So this is going to be based on who cheers the loudest.
Okay.
Caroline, can you come over here real quick? Who thinks Caroline should have won this game? How about Andre?
Oh, but he's
Wait a
he's a
minute.
good guy.
He's a good guy. Let's
so
go,
handsome.
Caroline wins! Yeah! Let's go. Andre, that was actually pretty good. I'm actually very impressed by you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a natural athlete, so sometimes it happens.
It really just comes out of you. All right, thanks so much, guys. Good job, Caroline. How'd that one feel?
Kind of good.
Just
No,
kind of.
She's pumped.
Just kind of. Oh, so good, guys. Congrats, Caroline. You did it. We have a prize for you, actually, that we're going to
do.
get you, so stick
Yeah.
around, okay?
All right, everyone. Hey, one more time, our last Bengals Now show of the season. Let's hear it. You guys are awesome. We're so glad you came out. Thanks for coming as always. Bengals about ready to beat the Browns with Andrei Iosivas going for 55 and 7 touchdowns. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.